Y'all, look at this here. We got some chicken here, some ranch mashed potatoes, flavored mashed potatoes with bacon in it, and green beans. These was leftovers made like this. Y'all better get in here and find out what I'm doing in this kitchen. Y'all get on in here. Come on. Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful and blessed, prosperous Wednesday. Thank you all for coming back and seeing what T-Vlog was doing again. Thank you. But before we get into this video, so you can know what's going on. Yes. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And this time, I got my little man saying, subscribe. So today, it's the same day, but just a different video, okay? So, what do you do when you just got leftovers? How do you make your leftovers? Do you just eat the same thing, or do you kind of piece stuff together, make a meal? I like to do that. So I don't want to eat the same thing I ate. Sometimes I do like to eat the same thing, but then I like to piece it together and make it a meal. Okay, so let me show you. First thing, I have a piece of lemon pepper, okay, rotisserie hen that I got at Walmart. It was on sale. Yes, for $6.27. And we've been eating off of this with some salad and stuff, and spaghetti and stuff. So I said, I'm going to dibble-dabble this up and make a good meal. When I made them ribs a while back, I had some ranch, bacon ranch mashed potatoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here and I'm going to hook it up, okay, y'all? And then I got 1 carrot and I got a bag of green beans, okay? Now, mind you, I can make this as a 3-course meal, or I can make it into a casserole if I want to. However, I don't think I'm going to make it into a casserole. This day, I'm going to just keep it simple. Keep it as a 3-course meal, and then I'm just going to bring you along to show you what I'm doing with it, okay? So come on in here and see what I'm doing, all right? Just come on in here. Okay, y'all. So I am going to peel this 1 carrot. Yes, 1 carrot. Now, I had a huge bag of carrots. Got 2 big, huge bags of carrots. I only just need 1. Just 1 for the day. So I'm going to peel this carrot, and I'm going to cut it at an angle. Once I get through peeling them. Now, right at the time I threw these in the trash, I was like, girl, you could have saved this in your GB bag. You know, my garbage bag. Because I have a bag with my onions, peelings, and stuff in it, and I was going to save that skin from the carrots because I'm going to make me some vegetable broth for all my soup, stews, and stuff. Anything that calls for broth, I'll have it. So now I am cutting my carrots at an angle, which means some pieces will be small, others will be larger than the others. However, I'm cutting them at an angle, and then I'm cutting them in half, and then I'm going to cut them, the bigger ones, I'm going to cut in half and then in half again. So they can be kind of bite-sized pieces. Y'all, them green beans and carrots, oh, was so delicious. All of this came out so delicious. So you thought that I was going to bring a big recipe. Well, I'm just showing you how you can transform your leftovers and make a good meal from it, okay? So now I got my pot here, and I added my carrots to it. I'm going to get about a cup of water and add that to it. Now I got my green beans in the microwave, just trying to break them up to unthaw them just a little bit, okay? So I'm going to take the green beans out. I'm breaking them up, and I'm just going to add them on into the pot with the carrots, okay? There we go. Fresh green beans. Now I got here some chicken flavored, it's like a chicken flavor base. And this is all I actually add to my green beans. I even add this to my greens. I put it in my chicken pot pie, everything, y'all. This stuff is good. Y'all better try this. And I will take a picture of it and leave a picture of it on my community tab so you all can, buy it if you want to. Okay, so in there I have some garlic and onion powder in there. And then I added some black pepper, okay? And there's only 3 seasons that I added to those green beans. Okay? Now I'm going to let those green beans cook until they get tender. And I say I let them cook like about 15 minutes, about 10-15 minutes, okay? So now I'm over there in the cabinet trying to put up stuff, and I actually was trying to find my crushed red pepper flakes, but I couldn't find them, so I wasn't really worried about it. I like to add a little spice to my green beans, but that's okay. Now I'm ready to take you over here and show you what I'm getting ready to do with these mashed potatoes. Simple. Just unthaw them just a little bit so I can get them out of the bag, put them into this bowl that they were sitting in. I'm going to get all my goods on out there. You see how I'm going to rub it on down. And I'll stick these in the microwave and heat them up. Just like you would do the Bob Evans mashed potatoes in the store and all them other instant mashed potatoes. Hey, you can make your own instant mashed potatoes and make many flavors as you choose. So I'm just taking my spoon, just chopping through here, okay? And then when I put them in the microwave, now they're gonna look kind of like they're a little liquidy. That's because they were frozen. But I put them in the microwave for about maybe 7 to 10 minutes, and then I let them set on the stove for about 3 minutes before topping them. And then the potatoes kind of solidified the liquid that's in the ice for a minute, from the liquid, from the, freezing. So now I'm going to take this little hen here. Now, mind you, we've been making salads. I even ate some of this with that spaghetti Dee Dee made the other night. And so we're going to amp up that spaghetti too. So now I'm showing you what the potatoes look like, because I didn't want them to stay in there too long. But you see, they're still kind of little more liquidy and stuff. So I just wanted to stir them up, and then I placed them back into the microwave for about another 3 minutes. And then now we're going to go ahead and I think I'm ready to go ahead and chop up this chicken. So we had like 1 chicken leg left on there, and like partial of a breast. Yep. So I just took that and of course the back part of the hen is kind of meaty, so I took all of that out. That chicken, rotisserie chicken, was very tender and very delicious, and it was the lemon pepper flavor too. So I just decided to get a little instant pack of chicken flavor gravy that I had purchased at Walmart, which is the Great Value brand. And so I'm going to add this into a bowl, this bowl here. And I'm going to add a cup of water in there because I asked for 1 cup of water per package. Okay, so I'm going to add a cup of water in here. And it has to be cold water, okay, for it to mix very well. If you use warm water, you're going to get lumps in it, okay? So I'm mixing this very well with the cold water. And then I'm going to stick it in the microwave and let the gravy kind of thicken up a little bit. Not too thick, be careful. Put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. And then take it out and it'll be the right consistency that you need. But stir it up in between, like 1 minute and a half, then go back in and stir it up, and then a minute and a half, and then stir it up. So you see these little pieces of chicken where you can see where we have been chipping off this chicken and adding it to salads. We made wraps with it, like a Caesar, or a chicken Caesar wrap I made with it, and that was delicious. And so now I'm showing you my progress. I took the rest of the little pieces out of out of the bag and put it in the little Pyrex or mini Pyrex. I'm just gonna cut this chicken up, add it to the Pyrex, and then I was taking like all the meat off there. And then I like to keep little bones because the bones give it flavor, you know. And I should have kept the doggone bones to this chicken because I would have made me some chicken broth, you know. But that's okay. I'll buy me some chicken and make some. So now I added just a little bit of the liquidy part of the gravy down in there, and the reason why I did that is because you know chicken breast can get dry, but I've never known these rotisserie hens chicken breast to get dry. I've never dealt with that before. I guess because I knew how to reheat Walmart rotisserie hens. So now I'm cutting the leg off the thigh, and then the back, that was part of the back. The breast that I cut up earlier, and I laid the little piece of skin in there and stuff, and those little bones, just to give it flavor, added flavor. So now I'm gonna take this here and I'm gonna put it in the microwave, and then just so it can get just a little bit, not all the way, but just a little bit, you know. So I put it on like 3 minutes, and brought it back out. But now I'm ready to show you what the mashed potatoes look like. Okay. So now, see how it's getting thicker, you know. And so then I put it back in the microwave for just a few more minutes. And those mashed potatoes were good the second time around. Yeah, so now I'm checking on the gravy. Now I'm going to bring the gravy over and show you the consistency of it. It's still a little liquidy to me, so I'm going to stick it back into the microwave, and after the second time I stick it back in there, it's going to be black. So now I'm showing you the green beans. The green beans, they are doing their thing over here on the side. Now we're going back to this gravy. You see the consistency of the gravy? It's not too liquidy and it's not too thick. It's just right. And so now I'm just going to add that on top of that rotisserie hen. What we have left. I was thinking about doing this one day casserole thing. I've seen a lot of the YouTubers, homesteaders, make it. It's kind of like a little Thanksgiving in the hot pot where you put the chicken, your gravy, and your salt top stuff in this stuff together, and it cooks well. I'll probably do that on a later video. So now I'm picking those mashed potatoes for the last time. Now this is the time. So I'm gonna let them stand on the stove for about 3 minutes. Okay, so you've seen the process, and I was back and forth. But we just added a little gravy to that chicken. I could have actually made it into a casserole and used like the stovetop stuffing type, and added that gravy in there, added those mashed potatoes in there, and then chopped the chicken and the green beans and the carrots and put it in the oven and let it be a delicious casserole. Like a Thanksgiving casserole. Yes. But you know what? I'll bring that on a later date. Okay? But anyway, this here is still going to be spot on. So, I'm just waiting on my green beans to get done. My chicken is in the oven heating up with the apple pie crumbler. And so, I said apple pie crumbler. the apple pie cobbler. And so you're going to see what this looks like, okay? And this is dinner. And for me, this is one meal a day. And I get to enjoy it. And I get my vegetables, my starch, my meat, and a sweet treat, okay? Which is my fruit too, so. All right, let me get you in here. Okay, so now I'm tasting these green beans. And may I say, they were delicious. Very delicious. So, we got the mashed potatoes over there. And take the green beans off. And see, I let them stand. So now we're gonna check on the chicken. Hey y'all, so now we're ready to take that chicken and gravy out. Look how delicious this looks. I'm ready to show it to you. Look at how delicious that looks, y'all. So now I'm ready to plate it up and show you what I got. Okay, y'all. Now we got the chicken and mashed potatoes. Well, I'm going to plate it up. And now you will see what it looks like. So I'm adding my mashed potatoes to my plate. And then next I will be adding my chicken, well, my green beans, and then my chicken. This was a delicious meal, and that apple cobbler set it right off for a nice sweet treat. It was so delicious. So now I'm closing up the mashed potatoes, putting them aside. And got my spoon here, getting ready to give me a little bit of those green beans and carrots. And those were so delicious as well. I have a little bit left for tomorrow. That'll be a little brunch there for me. So now I got my green beans on my plate, which is my vegetable. And now I'm going to add my chicken to the gravy. Not to the gravy, my chicken to the mashed potatoes. With my chicken and gravy to the mashed potatoes is what I was trying to say. And look how gorgeous that plate looks, y'all. Look at how gorgeous that plate looks. Delicioso. Yes. Digging me up a little gravy to put on top of it. It turned out really wonderful. And just some way to just show you a super easy meal, you know, that you can make with your leftovers, you know. I know some people are not fond of leftovers, you know, but hey, I love leftovers. And so now I got that apple cobbler there, apple Dutch cobbler sitting on the side. And this is dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up as well. Please leave a comment down below and share the videos everywhere you go. So I'm putting up my stuff, and I want you guys to see what I was doing right there. There we go. If you want to know how I made this simple and delicious leftover dinner, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then follow me on over there at Simple Meals by T Vlog, y'all. All right, peace and release. And there we go, easy peasy. There's dinner. And I hope you all enjoy watching me make my leftover chicken and gravy, ranch, bacon flavored mashed potatoes, which was leftover pantry and freezer staples, and my green beans and carrots. So, and then we also have it paired off right over here with that cobbler. Yes, y'all, come on through and see this video. All right, peace and release. Don't forget that hair grease.